How to grow your own seaweed. Have you ever thought about growing your own seaweed? This might sound unusual, but it can be a fantastic skill for food acquisition, especially in survival situations. Let's break down how you can do this step by step. First, you need to choose the right location and species. Seaweed thrives in clean, shallow coastal waters where sunlight can reach. The water temperature is also important. For many types of seaweed, like Yuchima, the ideal temperature is between 25 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius. It is best to select seaweed species that naturally grow in your area. This increases your chances of success. Next, prepare your growing structure. A popular method is the floating frame technique. You can construct a square frame about 2.5 meters on each side. Use durable materials like bamboo or mangrove wood that can withstand seawater. Inside the frame, stretch several lines of thin rope, about 3 millimeters thick, spaced 10 to 15 centimeters apart. This frame will float on the water's surface and should be anchored securely to prevent it from drifting. Now it's time to plant your seaweed seedlings. You can tie small pieces of seaweed, known as seeds or seedlings, to the ropes using natural fibers like raffia. Each line can hold around 15 pieces, allowing for up to 225 pieces per frame. Make sure to keep the seaweed about 50 centimeters below the water surface. This ensures they receive enough sunlight and nutrients. Maintenance is key to a successful seaweed farm. Regularly check your seaweed for any damage, pests, or disease. Clean the lines and frames to prevent unwanted organisms from taking over. After storms or rough weather, entangle and secure the lines, and replace any badly damaged seaweed promptly. You can add extra floaters, like styrofoam or sealed coconut husks, to help keep the frame buoyant as the seaweed grows heavier. When it comes to harvesting, seaweed typically takes several weeks to reach a harvestable size. Use clean, food-grade containers or nets to collect it, keeping it cool and moist. Be careful during harvesting to avoid damaging the remaining plants. This allows for regrowth, ensuring a continuous supply. Growing your own seaweed can provide a sustainable source of nutrition. Seaweed is rich in vitamins, minerals, and protein. It can be a great supplement to your foraging efforts, providing a renewable food source that does not require land cultivation. Additionally, seaweed has other uses, such as fertilizer, animal feed, or even in water purification. By following these steps, you can set up a small-scale seaweed cultivation system. This not only supports your food acquisition skills, but also enhances your self-reliance in coastal environments. So, why not give it a try? You might just find that growing seaweed is easier and more rewarding than you thought.